My name is Bernie Petkau. I teach people how to plan their retirement. It is simple, it is straightforward, and in the next 8 minutes you will learn where you stand and where you want to be and how to get there without stress of any kind. I use the K.I.S.S system, which simply stands for Keep It Simple, Silly. This plan has worked for millions of people all across the USA and Canada. You ready? Let's go. How to bulletproof your retirement. Number 1. You must know where your hard-earned money is going and what it is doing. We suggest doing a net worth statement every 6 months. This is adding up all your assets minus all your liabilities. This is your starting point. We also suggest you do a budget every month before that month begins. Tell your money what to do, not your spouse. If you want to have a good money fight, I can show you that later. You must know what you are receiving for your current investments, for your hard-earned money. A lot of funds are underwater, even negative lately. Do you have a method of keeping track? Some people tried the ready, aim, fire approach, but they never pull the trigger. So let's get going. Next, we have pensions. They're nice to have, but they are still not enough. I think the slides say it all. This is the average rate of return from a typical bank for the last 2.5 years on a portfolio managed fund for registered retirement saving plans and tax-free savings accounts. Remember, inflation is about 2.5% per year. You must know what you're getting. It's from your hard-earned work. This is your job. It is your future. We can assist in pointing you in the right direction. For example, these are just 2 of the products that we have available, but there are thousands available. But let's look at the interest rate of return. The average fund from the bank had grown 1.26% in 2.5 years. You are losing money. The 2 I happen to select grew 34.85% and 34.04% in the same length of time. These have a huge impact on your hard-earned money. Let's look at the numbers. This is a 5-year example I did for one of my clients. He had invested $145,000 in his current plan, and it had grown to $159,725. Had he invested properly, he could have had it grow to $239,256. There are hundreds of products like this. Banks are not licensed or registered to get access to these funds, but his retirement is now on track. Now, certain products that are available only to a licensed advisor is one like this. This product has the capability of locking in growth. This will eliminate any downturns in the market. This is an actual report from a client who held money with us for 10 years. His initial deposit was $100,000. No additional money was deposited. Unfortunately, he died last year. Next is how the payout works. Let's break this down a bit. September 15th of 2006, he deposited $100,000. Market value now was $100,000 and locked-in value was $100,000. The next year, September 15th, 2007, the market value had gone up to $132,600. He called his financial advisor and locked in that amount. So now we have a new locked-in value of $132,600. The market value had gone down the next few years, but the locked-in value remains the same. Any time during the year, he can choose to lock in the value. Unfortunately, on December 29th, he died. At that time, the market value was $261,800 and the locked-in value was $239,100. His wife received the full value of the $261,800, which was transferred to her with full creditor protection, and it bypassed probate because he had a designated beneficiary. You cannot do that when investing on your own. You're at the mercy of the market and probate and creditors. These products have a 100% guarantee on deposits and a 100% guarantee on the locked-in market value. Next, we have an interesting article that came out from the Financial Post this April. This is a catchy title. If you've got losing stocks in your RRSP, now might be the time to set them free. April 19th, 2016, posted April 20th. It seems that most people have postponed their retirement. Well, this is a ticking time bomb. Compound interest is your best friend, but the question is, when are you going to start? It's up to you. You have to deal with that person in the mirror. Tell your money what to do, not wonder where it went. Are you going to go talk to your bank? The bank staff learns usually only about their products on a weekend. Interestingly, they're not in that position for any longer than 6 months. Or are you going to talk to a life insurance representative? This is better, but unfortunately, they only know about their products. And it would take months or even years to learn your options from all the companies. Or if you prefer, to talk to a financial securities advisor that started in 1982. We are a broker that have access to a little over 4,500 investment types, and we are affiliates with all the major companies. Yep, all of them. After a consultation and find out what you need, we can point you in the right direction. Or you can book an appointment, you can call, you can book an appointment nowadays online, or just see me after today's meeting. Now, we are here strictly to inform you. There is zero pressure, just the facts, zero hype. This is free information that the banks don't want you to know about. I think Charlie Tremendous Jones said it best. You are the same today as you will be in 5 years, except for two things: the books you read and the people you meet. I hope you enjoyed today's session and look forward to you next time. See ya, and thanks.